Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal. Well, English. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. And we started with a hiccup. It's okay, no worries. This is going to be the English one. Don't be fooled. This is the English horoscope. It's just that switching from English and Spanish is not that easy. Trying to keep my mind focused on what we need to do. I know it's early in the morning and we're here today. Today's going to be the horoscopes of the month and the horoscope of the weekend because I wanted to do both. I know I haven't done weekend horoscopes for a while, but I wanted to leave you guys with both. I'm not going to be here this weekend. I'm going camping. I'll probably post on my couples account that I have on TikTok of little things that we're doing, and yeah, we'll see. We're supposed to go riding. I've never gone riding. Riding on a razor, I think that's what it is, in the middle of nowhere. So we'll see. I'll try to get footage for you guys. I'm not really gonna do any workings today, other than what I have time to do right now. We still have a lot of things to do before we leave. But I want to talk to you guys about something right now. Right now, when I was on live on TikTok, we were talking about Selena Gomez, right? And I was sharing that, look, volvió a salir. I was sharing that there was some weird, interesting energies that I wanted to share with you guys about Selena Gomez. I know I've already predicted that I see some sort of a tragedy, some sort of an energy that's been following her. I've explained it to you guys how I saw it in the commercial. And then just recently, I know she just released her documentary. She's closing cycles and this and that. I don't know if it's because she's raising a lot of negative energy of hate and people who want to do stuff to her, people who want to send her negative vibes because she's burning a lot of people in that documentary. But there are some strong energies that are coming up with her. So I was watching an interview on TikTok, right? That popped up about this documentary. It's a recent interview. It's like very recent because the documentary just came out. And in that interview, behind her, there was something very dark. It was very interesting because I even paused it and I looked at it and I stared at it for a while, and then I even screenshotted it because I caught it on the screenshot. And I was looking at that picture and I was looking at the video. And behind her, again, I saw something very dark, very malevolent behind her. And then when I look at her energy looks very sick. Not an energy of depression, but I see her very sick. And then right now when we were pulling out cards, I started pulling out cards as I was talking about her. And we got the first card was the card of the Hermit upside down. The Hermit tells us that, yeah, she does have chronic health issues. She also has a lot of depression. And this card here also tells us that there's something very dark that surrounds her. This card here just says like she's lacking light, right? Because the Hermit usually gives you light, and upside down is a little bit darker, right? And then we got this card here, and we actually got it upside down. This card here, the Five of Swords, is telling us that she has a lot of envious energies and she has a lot of hate. I don't know if it's because of the recent documentary and she's getting a lot of hate and anger from all these people that she's burning, but definitely there's something dark that surrounds her, because I saw it again. I saw it in the commercial that I spoke to you guys a while back, and then I just saw it again right now in this interview. And this thing looks very malevolent. This thing has never been alive. That's what I tell you. It's not a ghost. It's not a dark spirit. It's a dark being. It's something that has never been alive. It's demonic, or it's a dark shadow, you could say, like maybe even a shadow person, but it looks very malevolent. It looks very dark. And when I pull out another card, the card of the Five of Cups comes out. The Five of Cups here shows this dark entity, right? But that's not the worst energy that I got for her. The worst energy that I got for her is that I see her in a hospital bed. I see her energy very sick. I see her energy very, very dark. The card of the Nine of Swords and the card of the Eight of Pentacles tells me that she's going to be needing some sort of a treatment, or she's going to be ending up in the hospital. I don't like the energy that I see for her because I like her. I would tell you guys to pray for Selena Gomez, to send her some light, because maybe she doesn't believe in the spiritual stuff. I don't know. I don't know her like that. She's not my friend. I don't know her like that. But there's just something very dark that's been following her, and if she hasn't gotten rid of it yet, she probably doesn't believe in the spiritual stuff in the way that we do, the way that I do, the way that other people do. But definitely the thing that I'm seeing for her is I see something dark. The energy of death is still following her. The energy of death. I'm not saying she's gonna die, but I don't want to say that for her, but I do see the energy of death, which is sickness, tragedy, accidents, terrible things is what I'm seeing for her. Her energy looks very, very sick. When I say sick, she feels very heavy. She does have a lot of depression still. She does have a lot of things, mental health issues that she's still going through, but her energy looks very sick. I definitely, the last vision the most recent one that I just got right now while I was on live is I see her in a hospital bed dealing with something very, very strong, some sort of a health issue. Again, I don't know, it's because she's burning so many people during this documentary that she just released, but she definitely has a lot of enemies that are going to resurface. And it's just a lot of things are going to be sparked up for her, and it's going to attack her very aggressively. So like I said, we need to pray for her. We need to send her some light. I don't like what I see for her. I love Selena. I love her music. I love her show. I just don't like, but in that video that I'm talking about, when she was doing the interview about her documentary that just got released, there was something very dark behind her. And I saw it as clear as possible that I could possibly see it. And it's just very, very, very scary because I don't want anything to happen to her, but I know it's coming. Because I had already told you guys what I saw in the beginning of the year, right? About her. I think it was a few months back. But anyways, let's get started with the horoscopes. I just wanted to say that, and I will repeat it in Spanish. But let's get started with the horoscopes. Okay, we're going to start with the month of the horoscope for that horoscope, and then we're going to go to the weekend. Okay, so let's start with Aries. Aries, for the month of November, the card of the Chariot is going to be dominating you. It says you're going to have a lot of opportunity to advance. You're going to have a lot of opportunity to advance. You're going to have a lot of luck, a lot of success. This card here says that opportunities are going to appear and you have to take advantage of them. You have to say yes. You have to take advantage of them, but you do have a lot of luck, a lot of success, a lot of advancing in terms of obstacles, in terms of economically or laboral. But this card here also tells you that you have a lot of traveling this month for you, Aries. For the weekend, Aries, you have more luck. The card of the Wheel of Fortune tells you that you have luck in gambling. You have luck in gambling, in lotteries. You have luck. The card of the Wheel of Fortune says an opportunity is going to arrive this weekend. You have celebrations, and that it also is an up and down weekend. So there's going to be very highs, things to celebrate, and very lows, things to be sad about, okay, or being very emotional about. It's a very teeter-totter energy. So definitely this weekend, you definitely want to just try to stay balanced, try to stay focused, and just watch these energies that are going to be back and forth for you. But you do have luck in gambling, and you do have success. You do have opportunities. Good news is what I see for you. Taurus, the card that's going to be dominating the entire month of November is going to be the card of the Fool. The Fool tells us that we're going to be starting new things, that we need to start new adventures, or that we're going to start a new adventure, the new journey. The card of the Fool tells us we have a lot of luck and success as well. We have a lot of achievement, and that whatever we start in this month is going to be very successful. The only thing is that we have to watch our overthinking. We have to watch our indecisiveness. We have to watch our thinking or focusing too much in the past. And for this weekend, Taurus, for this weekend, we have the card of the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands tells us that we have success, that we have traveling, either through work or either for fun. But the card of the Three of Wands tells us success, reflecting on achievements and also good news. And then also a little bit of decision making, okay? Let's see. Gemini, the card of the Star says that for the month of November, you're going to be receiving a blessing. You're going to have achievements, because the card of the Star does tell you that you also are going to be very emotional. Your energies are very emotional in the month of November. The month of November, you have to grab onto your faith, to your hope, and you cannot lose that. You're going to have situations that are going to be a little bit challenging, but the Star says that everything's going to turn out in your favor in this month. It's just going to look like it's not going to be in your favor, and it's going to be a little bit scary, but don't doubt yourself. Grab onto your faith and grab onto your hope. The card of the Star just tells you blessings and watch your emotions. And then for this weekend, Gemini, this weekend you have the card of the devil. The devil is not necessarily a bad card when it comes out in the way that it did for you. It actually tells you that you have a lot of luck in terms of personal matters. You have luck in gambling. You have luck in fast opportunities. Again, you have to watch your emotions. You're going to be very stressed. You're going to be very angry, or you're going to want to be fighting a lot with your partner. Watch out for betrayals and watch out for envious energies or hidden enemies, okay? Cancer. Cancer, the card of the strength is going to be dominating you this entire month. The card of the strength says you have to watch a lot of your anger. You have to watch a lot of your frustration. You seem to be very frustrated this entire month. You seem to be wanting to argue with a lot of people. There's these energies that are making you very angry. You are going to have difficulties this month, but you're going to be able to overcome them because the energy of the strength is also overcoming. Try not to doubt yourself too much and try not to be timid, because there's an energy of fear that's going to be coming up. You'll be able to overcome obstacles. You just have to apply yourself and continue pushing forward, battling them. Try not to fight with your partner. Try not to stress out too much and try not to take it out on other people, okay? The energy that dominates you for this weekend is the card of the Lovers. The Lovers, again, problems in relationships, fighting. You have this energy about arguments, as you seem to be taking out a lot of your stresses on your partner, on your relationships, family-wise. You do have celebrations, but you have to watch your emotions this weekend. This weekend you seem to be very emotional, or you seem to be very stressed and wanting to take it out on other people. The card of the Lovers, in the way that it falls for you, is not necessarily peace and balance. It seems to be like you're very agitated, you're very aggressive. So just watch your emotions. The card of the Lovers, just watch your emotions and watch issues. In terms of the positive, you could find somebody. Just don't stress out too much about anything this weekend. Try to breathe, try to walk out to nature, try to relax, okay? Leo. The card of death is going to dominate you the entire month of November. The card of death just basically says there's going to be a lot of challenges. There's going to be a lot of obstacles. There's going to be a lot of cycles being closed in the month of November for you, Leo. The card of the death card tells you that you're going to be cutting negative people out of your life. You're going to be experiencing a lot of change in terms of work-wise, whether it's departments, whether it's a lot of rules at work, where they're moving you, or you're getting fired, or you're leaving that job. You're going to be experiencing a lot of radical change because you're ending cycles. Watch out for problems in relationships, because you do have the energy of divorce and separation. So definitely watch out with that. Just watch your energy, because you seem to be very radical, but at the same time, you seem to be cutting out a lot of things out of your life. But this card does tell you difficulties the entire month, and it does tell you that it's going to be a challenging month. But it also tells you that you're going to have delays. So just watch out for that, okay? The card that dominates you this weekend is the card of the... Interesting how we put this energy, right? Interesting how this energy comes out. And then you also have here for the weekend, Leo, the card of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands says you're going to be starting something new. You're going to be starting a new journey. You're going to be starting a brand new journey in terms of new job, a new career. Something new is what you're starting here, or you're recommended to. Same thing with the Death card. The Death card, going back to the Death card, it's saying letting go of toxic things, let go of that toxic job, start a new job, look for a new job, look for a new opportunity. But in terms of this weekend, you seem to be starting a journey. You seem to be exploring. You seem to be having some sort of a journey, or you're starting something this weekend in terms of new things. But the card of the Page of Wands also tells you good news, and it tells you to watch your stress and watch your emotions as well. You seem to be very agitated and stressed out as well, okay? And you also have traveling. Let's see. Virgo, you have the Sun for the entire month of November. The entire month of November, the Sun says that the Sun's going to be beaming on you. The Sun, sometimes when the Sun comes out, it tells you to when you feel very negative, to step out into the Sun and enjoy the rays of the Sun, and it's going to help you calm you down. It's going to help you give you good luck. It's going to help you balance out your energies. Try to step out into nature a lot whenever you feel very agitated. But the card of the Sun tells you that you have good news. You have lots to celebrate this month. It says you have lots to celebrate in the month of November. It says there's a lot of joy. It says that's a very abundant and prosperous month. And this card here just says that you have good news and you have a lot of celebrations. Good energies is what's coming out for you in the month of November. For the weekend, you have the card of the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles says that you have recompensation, you have compensation, you have success, you have celebrations, family reunions this weekend. Somebody comes to visit you at home, or you're going to be visiting somebody this weekend. But the card of the Three of Pentacles also tells you that if you worked very hard and somebody didn't pay you for your hard work, you're getting compensation or recompensation. You're getting that money paid to you. This energy here tells you that you do have success and you have an achievement energy this weekend. Libra. Libra, the card of the world is going to be dominating you. The card of the world tells you, Libra, that you do have to watch out about feeling a little bit heavy this entire month, feeling a little bit overwhelmed this entire month, or try not to carry other people's burdens, because it seems like you have a lot of burden this entire month. But the card of the world tells you that in terms of surgeries are going to go very well for you this month. In terms of plastic surgeries, health surgeries, it's going to go very well. It also tells you to apply yourself and you'll be able to succeed. Leave those sorrows behind. Don't get focused on the negative. Don't focus on what you couldn't achieve, and focus on what you want to achieve. Okay, this card here says you have success, but you have to apply yourself. You just seem to be dealing with a lot of burden. It seems like you have a lot of stress this entire month. The card that dominates you this weekend is the card of the Star. Emotional energy. You seem to be very emotional. You seem to be focusing a lot in the past. The Star says that things are going to go favorable for you, and that you are going to be receiving some sort of a blessing, whether it's economical, whether it's some sort of an unexpected blessing, whether it's something you needed, news that you were waiting for, but you're receiving some sort of a blessing. Just hold on to your faith, hold on to your optimism. The card of the Star also tells you that you are going to be very emotional, so try not to fight a lot with your partner. Watch out for misunderstandings, okay? Scorpio, the card of the Judgment. The card of the Judgment is going to be dominating you the entire month of November. This card here tells you that you're going to be closing cycles as well. It seems like the month of November is a lot of closing cycles, a lot of letting go of toxic things, moving past. Healing is what this entire month is going to be about for you, Scorpio. But nonetheless, you have the angels of justice behind you. So in terms of anything that you're doing, you have a lot of success, you have a lot of luck. This card here tells you that you're going to be able to achieve anything you want to achieve. And it's also going to be a month of giving forgiveness or forgiving someone. This card here says that there is reconciliation in this month for you. The card that's going to be dominating you this weekend is the card of the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords tells you here that to watch out for confrontations, to watch out for envious energies, to watch out for people who want to cause problems, watch out for problems with work or work with people at work. This card here tells you to watch your anger, to watch your stress in terms of any sort of fight that you have, because the Judgment is your energy. You're gonna reconciliate really quickly. So, but there is an argumentative energy, so try not to fight a lot with your partner. Try not to watch out for misunderstandings, because it seems like that's what's causing the problems. It's just either you're having misunderstandings or you're just bumping heads because of a misunderstanding with people in general. Okay, so that's definitely the energy that dominates you. And then for Sagittarius, the card of the Hangman is going to be dominating you. Sagittarius, the card of the Hangman tells you that you're going to be feeling stuck the entire month of November. You're going to feel stuck. You're going to be dealing with a lot of difficulty. A lot of difficult decisions are going to be coming up. It tells you to watch out with a little bit of pain with your feet. You seem to be having aching with your feet for whatever reason this month. And the card of the Hangman says that you're in the middle of a transition. You're going to be dealing with a transitional energy. So it's not going to be very good. It's not going to be very negative, but you are going to be stuck in the middle of that transitional energy where you have to make certain decisions. The card of the Hangman does tell you to watch out for a little bit of depression, watch out for a little bit of overwhelming energy and stress. The energy of the Hangman tends to be an anxious energy. So definitely watch out for that energy. The card of the Two of Cups is going to be dominating you for the weekend, Sagittarius. The Two of Cups tells you that you do have proposals, that you do have things to celebrate this weekend. You seem to be receiving some sort of a gift. You're able to find relationships if you're looking for a relationship. But this energy here also tells you that you have some sort of a proposal. Either someone proposes to you, either a job proposal. There seems to be propositions, and in terms of deals that you have pending, they're going to be closing this weekend as well. That's a good energy for you. That's actually very positive. It's a very positive energy for you, Sagittarius. It's also an emotional energy, so definitely watch your emotions as well. Let's see. Capricorn, the card of the Justice is going to be dominating you this entire month. The card of the Justice says you have to watch out for envious energies. You're going to be dealing with a lot of legal issues. In terms of legal, I mean legal. When I talk about legal, it tends to be legal documentations, court cases, educational, laboral is really where we're talking about when I talk about legal energies, because laboral sometimes falls under that. But the card of the Justice says that anything legal that you're doing, you are going to have success. You're going to be dealing with anything legal that you're doing, whether you're buying a house, buying a car, signing documents, moving documentations, waiting for documents, the energy of the justice says that everything's going to go in your favor. You have triumph, you have victory. This card here just tells you to watch out for envious energies and also watch out for problems with political family in this entire month, because you do have an energy of political family issues in terms of the entire month. You seem to be having issues with political family. You seem to be having issues with problematic people. Okay, so just watch out for those energies. And then for your weekend energy, you have the energy of the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands tells you, I was going to say the 3 of Wands. The 9 of Wands tells you that you do have challenges this weekend, that you're going to be dealing with challenges, but you're also able to overcome obstacles. You're also able to overcome these challenges. You have to continue pushing forward. The energy of the 9 of Wands does say that you have to watch out for hidden enemies. Again, watch out for that political family. Watch out for family trying to cause problems. But the card of the 9 of Wands tells you that you'll be able to overcome any obstacle and that you'll be overcoming an obstacle. Usually when the 9 of Wands comes out, it's because you're overcoming some sort of a big obstacle that was stopping you from succeeding. Now, let's see. Now let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, the card of the... I didn't like the energy that you got, Aquarius. You have a very difficult energy. The card of the Queen or the Empress here is telling you, Aquarius, that it didn't really fall so positive. We want to give you a positive message, so but it didn't really fall very positive. The card of the Empress for you, Aquarius, tells you that you do have this energy of failure, this energy of obstacles, this energy of challenges. Watch out what you're doing financially, economically, work-wise. You seem to be having a lot of challenges. The card of the Empress just is warning you about what you're doing economically. Save your money. Watch out for problematic people or problematic females, because there's a female energy giving you problems here. But this energy here just tells you to watch out what you're doing economically and watch out what you're doing financially, right? Save your money, put your money away. Don't spend big. Watch what you're spending on and watch what you're investing in, okay? But this energy here is very problematic, not necessarily positive. And then the weekend energy for you, you have the card of the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles tells you you're going to be overthinking. You are waiting for something. You seem to be worried over something. You have some sort of worry as well. You have this energies of worries this weekend. But the card of the 7 of Pentacles tells you that whatever it is that you're waiting for is already around the corner. Definitely just put your money away and save your money. Try not to spend, or try to definitely pay your bills and your debt so you won't have any sort of unexpected problems that you can't afford, okay? Let's see. Pisces, the card of the Wheel of Fortune is going to be dominating you. The Wheel of Fortune, Pisces, tells you that you have luck the entire month. It does seem you have luck in terms of gambling, you have luck in terms of finances, in terms of opportunities, absolutely. But this card here, when it comes out, it also means up and down. It says that you're going to have a month that's going to be a little bit teeter-totter as well. This energy here tells you that you're going to be having very, very highs, but very, very lows. For those who are dealing with difficult situations, you have fortunate changes, so things are going to change very positive. And for some of those who deserve things to go negative in terms of karmic, because this is a very karmic energy here, it is going to go a little bit negatively for you. So definitely watch out for those two energies. It's going to be an up and down energy for you this entire month. You do have luck in gambling. You do have luck and opportunities, but just watch out for the teeter-totter energy. In terms of this weekend, you have a lot of problems in terms of relationships, a lot of overthinking. You have to listen to your intuition, and you have to watch out for envious energies, problematic people. But nonetheless, it seems like you're having problems in terms of in the home, with your partner, with your relationship, or with family. So watch out for those energies and a little bit of uncertainty and overthinking, okay? But other than that, that's pretty much it in English. We have to do the Spanish ones next, okay? It's an absolute pleasure to be able to bring these to you. We're going to move to the Spanish ones. If you want to stay to watch the Spanish ones, you can. But we're going to do them really quickly as well. My manager's already messaging me, so I got to hurry up. Okay. He's not really my manager. It's just that he pressures me. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody who watched me here on YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoyed my horoscopes. Remember, prevent the negative, take advantage of the positive. That's the only reason why there's negative messages here, so you could prevent the negative, okay? And then going back to I really want to say this because it just came to me right now. Going back to Aquarius, you seem to be very worried the entire month of November, or very anxious over something. You have worries. It's just not necessarily a good energy for you, Aquarius. So definitely just watch out for those energies. You guys have a great day. I'm going to do the Spanish ones. And if you guys want to watch the Spanish ones too, I will be here in Spanish. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye.